Reed, what up, buddy? You want to work your team? I'll let you. Shout out to the Lost Boys. Y'all stay intact, all right? Peace right here in the building.
REED-BBS. BBS. Bam. Whoa, bam. Bam. Why Jesse Bam Rodriguez isn't top 5 pound for pound. I repeat, why Jesse Bam Rodriguez is not top 5 pound for pound. He's top 4. He's top 4. And I'm climbing up the chimney looking for smoke on this one. So let's get right into it. Number 1 pound for pound, Alexander Usyk. Tyson Fury labeled him an ugly little man. Called him a puffed up cruiserweight. Well, this ugly little man and puffed up cruiserweight twice defeated Fury, giving him the first 2 losses of his career. He's also beaten AnthonyJoshua 2 times, and he stopped Daniel Dubois. Stopped him. Constantly giving away size, yet still remaining undefeated. That's the foundation by which pound for pound was laid upon. You can't fuck with that. Number 2. My dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi, Naoya Inoue. Now, personally, to me, Inoue is the best fighter in the world, but his resume has dipped. Through no fault of his own, 2 mandatory challengers, running from the smoke, running from title shots. Who does that? So Inoue is a strong number 2 pound for pound. Number 3 pound for pound, Terence Bud Crawford. All things considered, Bud is probably the best fighter in the world, but his level of inactivity makes it impossible to rank him accordingly. It's a hindrance to that pursuit. We'll have to revisit Bud, though, after he faces Canelo Alvarez in September. I used to have, at 4 and 5, I used to have Artur Beterbiev, Dimitri Bivol. You can flip-flop them however. But seeing them in the ring with each other 2 times has actually lowered their pound-for-pound status to me. Now I have them. I got Bivol 5. I got Beterbiev 6. Beterbiev went from a 100% knockout ratio to back-to-back distance fights. Him and Bivol have both lost recently. So they both got bumped down a peg on my personal pound-for-pound list, leaving Jesse Bam Rodriguez as the fourth best fighter in the world pound for pound. Did you see Bam versus Pedro Guevara, his mandatory on the Boots undercard in Philly? The Boots carrying 2 undercard in Philly. This was like Bam's intro to an urban fan base, and he stole the show. Boots struggled against Karen. Bam stole the fucking show. Shout out to the sideburn tats. FYI, loving the sideburn tats my man got. Record of 21-0, 14 KOs. Bam, getting back to Guevara, he was way too skillful. He was too athletic. He was too talented for Guevara. They were in entirely different zip codes as fighters. What I love most about Bam is them pivots. Them pivots, man. Them Lomachenko pivots. Lomachenko does it, or did it, since he don't fucking fight no more, really. He did it to clown you, to make you look bad. Whereas Bam, he doesn't do it to clown you. He does it to clock you, to rock your world, to catch you off guard with some shit that you ain't braced for just yet. There's considerably more malice, more hurtful intent on Bam's pivots. He got El Gallo to the body off a pivot. He got Guevara. Then the mandatory on the Boots undercard with the pivots, off the pivots. When Bam pivots, it's your ass. Motherfuckers need to just disengage altogether when he starts to pivot, because danger lurks on the other side of that pivot. Bam, he applies pressure. He's a great feinter. He feints a lot. He's clinical. He's a little guy, so he's fast. And as cool and laid back and chill as Bam typically is, he's a mean little dude once that bell rings. Ain't no games, ain't no nice guy shit when that bell rings. The normally subdued Subdued, monotone Jesse Rodriguez, he comes alive in the squared circle. Now, I'm not telling you Pedro Guevara was Bam's pound-for-pound litmus test. He wasn't. But that brings me to the body of Bam's work. Unified Flyweight champion, former Unified Flyweight champion. He had the WBO and IBF titles at 112. He's currently the WBC Super Flyweight 115-pound champion. And before the end of this year, 2025, he will have unified one of them other titles. Rest assured. By the end of this year, he will have been a unified champion in 2 weight classes. There's the resume. El Gallo, Juan Francisco Estrada, Showtime's Sonny Edwards, Wasaksil Wangek, professionally known as Swisaket Sorungbisai. There's Carlos Cuadras. Bam faced these 4 men in a 6-fight span. Gallo, Sorungbisai, and Cuadras were anointed 3 of the 4 kings of the super flyweight division, along with Chocolatito Gonzalez, who Bam sparred with. Sparring don't count, but he's been around the guy, and he was going. At this latter stage of Chocolatito's career, he's lucky that fight with Bam didn't materialize, because Bam would have beat the brakes off him, just like he did the 3 of the other kings, the little super flyweight kings. But recency, resume, titles in different weight classes, manner of victory, which counts. Manner of victory. Bam Rodriguez checks all the pound-for-pound boxes. And here's the thing. He's just 25 years of age, y'all. He's several years younger than Usyk. Several years younger than Inoue, than Bud Crawford. So there's more titles, there's more weight classes, and more names to add to Bam's resume, more accomplishments. He will be pound-for-pound #1 someday. It's just a matter of time. It's like sand in the hourglass. It's coming. Brace yourself. So yeah, that's my top 6, pound-for-pound. Fuck with it. Show me your list. I may entertain you with my full top 10 someday, which categorically does not include Gervonta Tank Davis or Saul Canelo Alvarez. Not anymore. They both fought their way off my pound-for-pound list. But yeah, I said what I said. Jesse Bam Rodriguez. He ain't top 5 pound-for-pound. He's top 4, goddamn it. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackberg Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.